Before we dive into the crafting process, let's take a moment to appreciate these miniature polymer clay donuts in all their glory. Pause 2S. Each donut, a tiny masterpiece, showcases the magic of miniature art. Notice the intricate details from the delicate frosting to the vibrant sprinkles. Pause 2S. Let these adorable treats inspire you as we embark on this creative journey together. Ready to make your own? Let's get started. Welcome to our miniature world of creativity. Today we're diving into the enchanting art of crafting miniature polymer clay donuts. Imagine a world where every detail is meticulously crafted to perfection, right down to the tiniest sprinkle. These adorable mini donuts are not just a feast for the eyes, but also a testament to the magic of miniature art. Pause 2S. In this video, we'll guide you through each step, ensuring that your tiny treats look as delightful as the real thing. Whether you're a seasoned crafter or a beginner, you'll find joy in creating these miniature masterpieces. So let's get started on this whimsical journey together. Pause 3S. Now, let's gather all the materials we'll need to bring these delightful mini donuts to life. Here's what you'll need for our mini donuts. Miniature polymer clay in various colors, including tan for the donut base, white for frosting, and colored clay for icing and sprinkles. A miniature rolling pin, perfectly sized for our tiny donuts. Miniature cookie cutters. Use small round cutters for the donut shape. A miniature craft knife for precise cutting and detailing. A miniature baking tray to hold our donuts while they bake. Miniature glaze for a glossy finish if desired. Miniature sprinkles, which can be tiny beads or dots for decoration. Small paintbrushes for applying glaze or paint. And finally, tiny cupcake liners for displaying our finished donuts. Let's start by making the base of our donuts. First, take a small piece of tan polymer rolling pin, roll the clay out to about 1/8 inch thick. You want it thin enough to cut but thick enough to hold its shape. Next, take your small round cookie cutter and cut out circles. After cutting, use a smaller cutter to punch a hole in the center of each circle to form the donut shape. Now that we have our donut shapes, it's time to bake them. Place the donuts on your miniature baking tray, ensuring they're not touching. Follow the instructions for your polymer clay, typically baking at 275 degrees Fahrenheit, or 130 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes. While our donuts are baking, let's prepare the frosting. Take your white clay and roll it out until it's nice and smooth. We want it thin enough to look like frosting, but not too thin that it falls apart. Use a small knife or a tool to cut and shape the frosting into waves or drips to make it look more realistic. Section 5, glazing the donuts. Once our donuts are baked and cooled, it's time to glaze them. Using your small paintbrush, carefully apply the frosting onto the tops of each donut. You can also let some drip down the sides for that extra touch. Section 6, adding sprinkles. Now for the fun part, adding sprinkles. Using tweezers or your fingers, carefully place tiny beads or colored clay pieces on top of the frosting. You can choose whatever colors you like for a vibrant look. Section 7, presenting the donuts. And here they are. Our miniature donuts are complete. Arrange your donuts in tiny cupcake liners for a lovely presentation. This makes them perfect for any miniature party or display. Outro. I hope you enjoyed making these adorable miniature donuts as much as I did. They're a great addition to any miniature food collection, and they make for an excellent gift or decoration. If you love this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe for more fun miniature food projects, and comment below on what you'd like to see next. Happy crafting, everyone!